All right, the AFC Championship has just wrapped up for the 2025 season with the New England Patriots getting the victory over the Denver Broncos in Denver by a score of 10-7. And now before the game, my prediction had been New England to win this 23-20. So my prediction had been a bit higher than the score that we got. However, I was still taking the under for what the betting lines were. Before this game, at kickoff, the spread was at plus 3.5 for the Broncos, and then the Broncos being the underdogs, and then the over under was at 43.5. So I took the under on that, and I had the Broncos covering, but I did have the Patriots winning, but in a close one, and that was exactly what we got. It ended up being a lower scoring game than I even thought, partially due to the weather that came in late in the game, but also due to just both offenses not really being able to get much going against two pretty good defenses. Even before the snow came in the second half, both teams struggled. And really this game kind of came down to who made the most mistakes, and that was the Broncos on offense with Jared Stidham earlier in the game. Deep in their own territory, the Broncos. You had sort of a backwards pass by Stidham trying to get rid of the ball to avoid a sack. Ended up being recovered by the Patriots. There ended up being a whistle that blew the play dead, so the Patriots just had to take the ball from there. And then they did score on short field position. There was also a point where Denver did drive down the field, got to a 4th and 1 in Patriots territory, and probably should have gone for the field goal with the way this game was, but they went for it, turned the ball over on downs. So that was a field goal that could have at least sent this game into overtime. But yeah, then we got into the second half. This was when the snow really started coming in. The first half was sunny, clear skies, all that. But really, once we got into the third quarter, it went from clear skies, clear ground to super snowy. I loved it. Yeah, so really close game. A couple missed field goals by each team. But yeah, that mistake by Stidham earlier in the game, and then also a late game interception, pretty much sealed the deal for the Patriots. They stamped their ticket for Santa Clara in a couple weeks. That should be exciting. They win the AFC Championship. I hope you will join me for my reaction to the NFC Championship in a few hours.